Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another Kaldheim quick draft. I think this might be the last Kaldheim quick draft we'll do. Just because, I set out, drafting Kaldheim because, well, I haven't before, and I want to collect more of Kaldheim. And I haven't really gotten that much more of Kaldheim compared to what I want to collect from Kaldheim. So I feel it might be better to do like the premier drafts because we can get more packs for our wins, and then just opening packs and getting wonderful wild cards we need to build more constructed decks. At least that's the thought process behind that. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and hop in here. And let's see. I was going to come in here and say I wanted to draft green because we really haven't yet. I know this guy's really good. That's a pathway that we can largely ignore. And then we have Feed the Serpent. I feel like I've drafted black so much in this. But I don't see what else I'm supposed to start with. Just amazing removal. I'm going to pick that because, I'm a control player, so I do enjoy removal. Speaking of removal, I was going to say, I wanted to draft... Oh my gosh. If I had known... Because there was a draft I had, the off-camera one, where I went 6-3, and I had 3 of these guys, and they were insane. I do want to try and draft green, and maybe we'll get like Masked Vandal back. I don't know, we're still just kind of picking cards here. And so, oh gosh. Avalanche Caller. We haven't really seen this card much. I feel like it's rare to find in these drafts. Mainly because the other reason I want to switch to Premier Drafts is we can draft against human players. Like, we'll be on a timer, which I don't do well on timers. But the bots, I feel like sometimes these bots are programmed, like especially when we're getting like really weird signals. Like, I feel the bots are programmed to just pick the best card in the pack and not really, without regard to like any colors, because the bots don't have to build decks or worry about their colors or anything like that. So I wonder if like every card is just ranked in this set, and the bots just pick the highest ranked card. But anyways, while I would be really tempted with removal here, or card draw here, this thing has Death Touch, so that's kind of like removal. So we're going to go with that. Plus, it's already on one of our colors. And here we have Sculptor of Winter and Ravenous Lindworm. I do like the Lindworm. I like these guys in Crimson Vow when it's the Wolf Spirit that's a 6-mana 6/6, and it comes in and gains you life equal to the largest toughness you have other than itself. And I usually run 1 or 2 of those, and I have good results running green with those. I do know we need to fill up 2-drop spots. And I don't know how many other better 2-drops we could ask for. It's really tight between these two. This also asks us for snow, which could be tricky. I think I'm going to take the Lindworm for now. And here... I mean, we're not really big into... Like, we have an Angel Cleric and a Worm. But I feel like this is the most flexible card, or there's also Behold. If we end up splashing, or going into blue. There's honestly quite a bit of good blue here. But these can also work with other changelings, too. I'm going to take the Pretender. And here we go with the, well, there's the Masked Vandal I wanted. This guy's not awful, though I don't think I'm looking for 4-drops at the moment. And we have our old pal, the Berserker. I'm going to go with Masked Vandal, because I don't know if I can send signals to these bots to be like, hey, I'm taking green cards, so pass me green cards and back too. That's my thought process, anyways. Okay, here... we haven't really picked up any white. I'm not sure I like this guy when we've got the Lindworm. I mean, this would be kind of an awkward splash, but this could also leave us flexible and open to maybe go for Temur colors. Or do I need this? I feel like we can find this later, too. Grab the snow land. Oh, there's also Bind the Monster in case we do go into... I'm going to take Bind the Monster. And just see where that leads. Basalt Ravager. Yeah, because we're... Yeah, the drafting strategy. We have one color kind of locked in, and then the others we just kind of pick the best cards for pack 1. So I'm going to take the Basalt Ravager, I think. Oh, now I don't have a clue what to take. Maybe in case we do start going into snow. That's also a 2-drop. Everything here looks kind of not wonderful, although that could be interesting if we get like multiple Feed the Serpents or something. And we have our green 5-mana 5/5. Back on the green pathway. Oh my. Well, we're like pretty much not in white. I'll take a second Bind the Monster. In case we might end up blue-green here. I guess the Raptor can go this... Okay, I guess they're... I don't know if they're signaling that white's open. Oh. Then we have this rare. A semi-board sweeper. I don't know about this rare. I had it once before. I think in one of the unrecorded games or unrecorded drafts I had. And the one that didn't work. And it was incredibly underwhelming. Like, incredibly underwhelming. I don't think I ever got to use it or make a good use out of the thing. That said, what's in here? We have the Giant's Amulet, which I wouldn't mind playing that. We do need to make a decision very soon on... I guess the question is just going to be, are we going to be blue-green? Or are we going to be black-green? And right now... I mean, maybe we could get another struggle for Skemfar and use that alongside this thing. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind trying out the Giant's Amulet. Because that has just been... Like, this does not touch any of the changelings, and there's a lot of those. It'd be good against, like, the go-wide aggro decks. And that's about it. There's also the Ice Shaper, but we passed on red almost completely. I'm going to take the Giant's Amulet. And immediately question my life choices. I guess if they're going to pass us, you know, good black prayers, you know, how can I say no to that? We've got a Rune of Might here. Oh my gosh, another one of these Vengeful Reapers. And a Poisoned Gut. Okay, we are definitely black here. Heck, we could even go blue-black, perhaps, but, no, we're picking green cards. Well, Poison Cup is definitely the pick. Now we have this Helm, which is kind of a lot to equip. 4 to equip, but it gives the creature Menace, which could be insanely useful for pushing damage through, especially with these Vengeful Reapers. We have Sculptor of Winter. I have a couple 2-drops, but I don't have any... I don't even have any Snowlands yet for this. Which means, and this would want Snowlands. Equipment has been pretty good to me in this, drafting this set. Trickster God's Heist. We could exchange our worst creature for their best. Oh. Didn't even see you right away. Yeah, hi, you're coming with me. I think I'm just going to go for the playable 3-drop over... There's also blue-black. I don't think any of this is worth... I think we're officially going to get rid of the blue and focus on being green-black. This is a playable... Wow. This does not have a relevant creature type for our Pretender. We kind of want those two together. But we do have a Priest. Let's grab an on-color Snowland. Horizon Seeker seems decent. Then here, I feel like Skull Raid is can be a playable card if we need it to be. I mean, if our opponent doesn't have 2 cards to discard, we just draw however many they don't discard. And I've always kind of liked the Mind Rot effect. Well, we've had good use with Village Rites. I don't think I want 2 of them, however. Our top end is also kind of... Well, maybe I do want 2 of them. I don't know. Maybe I want 2 of them. But maybe I want one of those. And these cards are kind of inconsequential. We'll pass pump, and we'll take a pump. Alright, pack 3. A pack that just doesn't want to be good to us. Maybe we'll take the Shimmerdrift Veil. I got wrecked by this card once. This card and a bunch of changelings is just silly. But we haven't been seeing a ton of great green, but we don't really have blue. We'll take the Snowland, and we'll see what comes of it. I'm looking at another 2-drop here. And just because we do still need... We need a couple more 2-drop creatures. Oh, hello, 2-drop creatures. This is like just the pack of 2-drop creatures. This thing seems insane as long as we can double spell. See, this is an issue I always have with draft. Like, we get like some average packs, and then we get like the one pack that has, you know, everything we want in it. I'm still gonna take this. This can help us double spell. This is again. We have 2 priests, so we almost want the Snowland. And it's completely on color. And I think we can just hope that one of these 4 cards should come back to us. Let's go with that. We'll find out pretty soon if that was a good choice or not. Ruined... Oh, we have a Rune of Might. I think we take the crown here. That can be a decent equipment. Oh, hey, there's Guardian Gladewalker. And nothing else in this pack is super exciting. We're at 23 cards, so now... Oh. That's a good green card. I'm glad I was holding off. What's my creature? My creatures are all over the dang place. I don't think this is a deck for Bloodline Pretender, but it's definitely a deck for the Outrider. This could let us splash. But I don't know what we would even be splashing for. Splash for Giant's Amulet? I mean, I got nothing better going on, but I'm not sure if that makes the deck. That is a really late Frostbite going around, but we're not in red. We are in black, though. And I don't think we need anything at the top end. We've got the Kennel Master, we have a 5/5, and we have a Worm. So I'll grab the Elder Fang here. The Carve. Yeah, we could kind of play that. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Oh, hey. There's a Berserker. Goes well with, like, the Rune of Might. Goes especially well with the Rune of Might. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut a couple 2-drops here. I think I like Raven Wings better than some other stuff we got going on. I know I'm supposed to be cutting cards as we go. Okay, we're playing green, although we didn't get any of the, like, really good green cards. But I think we're mostly a black deck anyways. So, let's see what we got here. That's going in. And the Shimmer Drift Veil is going in. Oh, and the swap is going in. Okay, so I do like the Village Rites just as a nice little outlet. I think I'd rather have flying and a cheaper to equip equipment than the Helm. Two priests? I feel like our deck is also going to be... I feel like our deck's going to be a little bit more aggressive than what these priests are offering. Oh, that we can tutor things. Yeah. And these foretell cards are going to help us to double spell with the Berserker. Yeah, and we've got the Rune Crown, so I want to play the Rune Crown. And the Raven's Wings just turns those guys on. And would be good with, you know, like any of the other stuff we have. We gotta cut 4. What's our creatures look like? 18 creatures. We could cut a couple. We've only got 3 snowlands, so I don't think these priests are really going to kill much. So I think we're just going to take those out. We have an Elderfang Disciple. Oh, and we have a Carve. So we have 3 cards. I don't think we have enough to really want the Carve. Our top end should be fine. So I guess it's really between these two. The Elderfang Disciple is probably the... Because this is more like a creature, you know, let's equip creatures, let's smash face, let's give them trample with the rune. And let's just go smashing and killing creatures. And this doesn't fully do that. Okay, let's run the deck like this. I'm pretty happy with it. That is a weird picture to have as the main thing. You know, we got 2 of these Vengeful Reapers. Let's do that. Oh, we have the... No, we did not take that out. Want that to be the thing, and you get in the deck. We have Skull Raid here for discard as well. Alternatively, I could put the... Could also just put the creature in instead of the Skull Raid. I mean, I say that could help us double spell, but I mean, equally So could that. And that gives us a body on the ground, a body that can hold raven wings and the runed crown and be a threat. And it can also kind of combo with Jarl of the Forsaken here. So I think that just has more synergy with the deck than the Skull Raid, so let's do that. Okay, let's get into the games. And hopefully this goes well. Like, we didn't get, like, the pack mate and stuff as far as green cards. Oh, this is a keepable hand. Okay, our opponent is blue-black. Let's not... Well, actually, we could have a reason to reveal our second color if we need to cast this Poison Cup right away. I think next turn... Oh, yuck. That's very unfortunate. Let's foretell this. Do I want to trade? It's my only creature right now, so not really. Just don't know what else we're doing. Oh, this can stop at any time. Can't really afford to foretell that. Of course, they'll probably just kill it. But I can't take it. This is 8 damage coming at us next turn. I'm going to have to block with the Glade Walker here. And that's if they go swinging. They went swinging. Yeah, I can't just take all this damage. They might have their own... Okay, it's a Thought Thief. Thought Thief is fine. Let's see, there's a Snow Swamp. I could play the Kennel Master. I feel like it's safer just to play the Raven's Wings right now and hold up Poison the Cup for when they inevitably swing in with all this. And I'm also holding up my Village Rights. So let's do that. Only coming in with that, huh? Well, I'm not going to block. We still have Feed the Serpent if they have anything. I just need to start preventing some damage here, and I do not need all of that. We still have Feed the Serpent. Yup. Sack another creature, it can gain indestructible until end of turn and tap it. I'm going to do something here. Should I go attacking? Because I could attack with it. He could block thinking he's going to, and we could just sack and kill it. I mean, I'm playing Feed the Serpent regardless, so... The other difference is if I let him come in, I could be taking 4 here for this. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that. Next turn I can play the Berserker and equip it. Oh, yuck, stop. Oh, and that stuff gets bigger. A Rune of Flight, that's... not entirely what I wanted to see. I kind of want to equip this so when it dies, I get a body back. Yeah, let's do that. I doubt he's going to have more dragons in there. Then again, the way this guy's deck has been going, maybe he's got Goldspan in there as well. Run ashore. I'm going to Village Rights this. Put that on top. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on top. If we survive any of this. And we're gonna get 2 creatures out. This thing's gonna have flying. This thing's not gonna survive, though. If he has any piece of removal. We're just dead. Those tokens were so aggressive. You don't need more stuff, though. Oh, I can't even play this, and... yeah, that's the best I can do is 2. Because he just has... he has everything. Alternatively, if I had Masked Vandal really early, those 2/1 tokens would have sat there for a little while. Alright, this is a decent start here. We can just start putting out our 2/2s. We have these Vengeful Reapers that can come out. We really just need a 4th land. Rune of Might can maybe get us a 4th land. We'll just, since he's playing red, we will just have to watch for potential frost. Okay, so we went blue here. And we have our 4th land. So this is excellent and wonderful. My question is now, do I go attacking? I know I want to attack with that one. I want to attack with both of them. So the answer to that question is yes. That was very lucky. So our opponent's going to take 6 here. This Glade Walker that's not doing anything else can trade with one of those tokens if our opponent desires. Then we have Reapers coming in. We can play the Raven Wings at any point. As long as there's no, like, silly board wipes or anything. That's annoying. That's annoying, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on the pressure. We're going to swing in with the Glade Walker as well. I'm going to tap down one of our things, yep. And we're just going to come in. Okay, they are double blocking there, so we're going to get the 2-2. Raven's Wings can also let us, like, spread out the power. I'm going to play the wings here. I'm going to play it on this token. So you can tap one of our 3 power things. Yep. We've got 4 creatures coming at him. And potentially 5 with this other Vengeful Reaper. This is what I was hoping this deck would do. We were also on the play that time. Wait, were we on the play last time? I don't know. Another thing is, now that I'm in this diamond tier for the ranking, like, I'm getting matched against higher level, like, diamond and mythic opponents, and I don't feel like I'm quite at that level yet. Both in terms of drafting skill and playing here. Like, we've made a lot of errors. Oh, hey. This is all very reasonable. I'm going to lead off with the... I'm just going to lead off with the Elder Fang Disciple. If they want to Frostbite it, that's fine. They'll probably Frostbite this thing. But I can't sit here and not play cards either. Okay. Look at me, I'm a spider, frostbite me! If they Demon Bolt that, I'd be kind of happy. Do I play the Reaper and just add pressure? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. That's the most efficient use of our mana. Otherwise, I could just foretell both of those, but... meh. Yeah, you can... okay, you're gonna Frostbite that. So you're leaving my spider that's dealing more damage. Okay. If we play this correctly, I can accidentally... I gotta get green, though. I can accidentally just click attack all and go, oops! Oh no! And that thing dies. We could potentially run into... like, this could also be, thank you. This could also be, okay, it's not. Let's go get our... let's search my library. For Rune of Might that gets stuck right onto it. I could equip here. Let's do that. And just go swinging. They're gonna have to trade. Crush the Weak, that's the card I was thinking of. They could have crushed the Weak there, but they would have, if they had crushed the Weak, they would have played it there for sure. Okay, I think Glade Walker and equip here and swing might be the play. Let's see what else they have. Okay. If they had another Frostbite, I feel like they would have played it. Now they could have... don't know. Is that just there to okay. Okay. I could Lindworm. Lindworm and take a turn off from attacking. I don't like that plan as much. This just lets me... Like, do you want to take 6? Okay. Apparently they do. I could also just re-equip over to here. I'm not going to do that, though, because I want to play the Lindworm next turn. Or possibly the Feed the Serpent. And plus, with this having 5 toughness, it gets out of the range of just a single Demon Bolt. So let's see what our opponent does here. We've got 2 really good cards in our hand. Okay, another Packmate. They would have to double block there. Okay. I've only got a single green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go attacking. If they only double block, I can exile one of their blockers and trample over for the win. That's what they're doing. Goodbye, opponent. Oh, or not. That's very rude. Oh, this thing's now a 3/3. That was a very nice save, because otherwise that would have cost him the game if he didn't have that snakeskin veil. Okay. Well, I cannot block that. Thank you. I am going to play the land here and just equip this over. Because it's... I mean, we're playing against a red-green deck. Okay, but that thing can now make things bigger. I don't like that. I got plenty of creatures in there to do it with, too. So this would actually trade with the both. Re-equipping the thing isn't going to help. Now, what would really help right now? You know what would really help right now is this might actually help. Let's find something. I found the thing. Equipment is good. Good game. Unless you can stop me from equipping this. It does not seem so. Alright. If we can't get through on the ground, flying 8/8 trampling worm. Oh, actually, that would have been a 9/8. I was getting nervous there when our opponent was making that comeback. While I would have liked to have gotten some pack mates ourselves, I think this deck still turned out okay. Sire Balls Havington? Okay, I gotta go first. So we have the Glade Walker, which we may or may not want to play right away. So I could just foretell the Reaper. Then play Horizon Seeker. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do if they're going to be white-red. They probably got Frostbite. Yeah, I'll save the Glade Walker. Frostbite's Demon Bolts, that's what I'm expecting. Bound in Gold would be kind of nasty. We could maybe get a Masked Vandal for that. Okay, I think we just play the Reaper here. I don't really have much to do with 4-drop. Because they could go like Snowland, Frostbite, and then I'll just Village Rites. I want to keep the Village Rites up. So we can get some value when our opponent inevitably... Look, he's already targeting it. Oh. Well, that's just a Masked Vandal. You cannot target me with your Masked Vandal. Let's throw out a Horizon Seeker. Again, removal meets Village Rites. What are you planning, Mr. Opponent? Struggle for Skemfar, huh? Well, are you still going to get the counter on your creature if I... Yeah, you are still going to get the counter. I kind of hope our opponent does have a Bound for Gold. Or Bound in Gold now. Glade Walker on that just runs it into a Demon Bolt. But I don't have much else going on. It is now out of Frostbite range, and it is putting on a sizable threat. That's not nice. Oh, hey, I can fix that. I can fix that entirely. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. 5. But I kind of... No, maybe I don't want to play the Kennel Master next. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Masked Vandal. And just stop their shenanigans. Let's go attacking first. Get rid of that. We'll drop that. And we'll say, opponent, find a different answer for all this big stuff we got coming. I don't want to not play my big stuff, and I don't want to play my big stuff into their Fall of the Imposter. I feel like that might stop my attack, at least on the ground momentarily. But this Lindworm is certainly coming. Regain us some health. Next turn we could drop both of these. This obviously before combat. Pumping the Lindworm and that giving our worm indestructible, and they'll have to block it, or they just lose immediately. And this stuff is now just on chump blocking duty. Alternatively, If we find our Raven's Wings right here, right now, we can just win right on the spot. With the Flying Worm again. Raven's Wings is like a good card in this deck. Worm. Okay, so you're looking for like multiple worms yourself. Okay, we did not get it. But that is okay. We'll do that. And we'll come in. Granted, this is just going to trade for their weakest thing. I don't know. That could be the Vandal. They're looking for their own Lindworms. I'm looking for a Raven's Wings. But I also have a sizable board presence too. And our opponent could not stop it. And thus, our deck continues to roll, currently 3-1. Yeah, this wasn't. I wasn't gonna force green because I know that's one of our principles. But I did kind of want to play green because we haven't really played green in this series since, other than that 5-color deck. This wasn't quite the green deck I was envisioning, but it's working out. Hello. Yeah, I think we're just going to take to the sky and have village rights for backup here. They cannot frostbite it. They can, however, do that. A Rune of Might. They are white, so they could have bound in gold. I mean, this kind of stops this from coming over. I could also make a very defensive Masked Vandal. I need a creature in my graveyard, though, before I could exile any Bound in Gold. So, opponent, don't play Bound in Gold. Don't play whatever you're going to play. Don't play removal, don't play... That I think I'm okay with. I think I'll block in case they do have Bound in Gold. Okay, now you can play Bound in Gold. That's not Bound in Gold. Okay, that is Tormentor's Helm, which, more or less... I want to make it so that thing doesn't... I don't want to put Rune of Might on this. But at the same time, I don't want them just coming over willy-nilly. Oh, and now we have... Okay, we got Village Rights up, we've got Lindworm coming. Their stuff cannot just attack unless he's got combat tricks. I mean, that's obnoxious too. I haven't drawn any of my snowlands yet. I feel if he had removal, they'd be kind of stopping some of this. But let's see if they have removal. I'll hold this back to block instead in case something bad happens here. Then I can still, you know, make trades or whatever. We don't have village rights up at the moment. See, something bad's happening. There's a bound of gold. Told you guys. That wasn't the type of block I had in mind. Oh, that thing. Oh, this thing. Well, he's not going to block. May as well just keep attacking in the air. I can sack the Lindworm. I don't have another Masked Vandal, so... Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know what you're doing with that. Oh, you're trying to make that bigger. Okay, well, Masked Vandal is going to block. So he's got a Boast Pump there. That's fine. And die, please. No, run amok. Well, that's going to die anyways, so I may as well just block some of the trample damage here. That's why I did not want to block with my 5/5. Gets another treasure, but his treasures are kind of inconsequential because he's top decking. And I still have this to sack. Alright, we are in business. Let's see how in business we want to be. And get that out of the range of, well, it's not out of the range of anything, is it? Foretell, Poison the Cup, and we're just going to play defense a little bit here, because there's too much offense coming at us right now for me to go attacking with anything. I feel like he might... Oh, he's not going to attack again. I'm going to hold off on Poisoning the Cup. Okay, since he is not going to attack, I don't mind if I trade this, because I don't have any snowlands right now anyways. And I still have Poison the Cup to fall back at. That's fine. It's kind of not. He can now come over in the air. He's not swinging with the Story Seeker, so I'm just going to keep doing damage. Now there's Berserker. He's going to discard the extra land in his hand, hope to find something. Still have a Poison the Cup here. I want to use it at a good moment. Yeah, I didn't get out of Demon Bullet range. Well, I can't do anything about that. I need something to swing. Oh. That could be relevant. I don't feel confident swinging with anything. So we'll just do that. Here's a fearless pup. Am I bothered by that? Ah. It's only 2. I might try and get crafty with Poison the Cup and that. What do I need to find to close out this game, though? Snowland is actually relevant here. Put that on green. I'm totally boasting with him. Okay, those aren't worth poisoning the cup over. Target player. Yeah, I'm gonna target me. Okay, what gets me out of this whole thing? Struggle for Skemfar? I don't think I can kill the Raven's Wings. I kind of need removal, and I kind of need the Berserker. Just work on getting him bigger. Hold off on playing the Horizon Seeker. Maybe Raven's Wings would have been good. Okay, now if you tried it... That's only +2/+0. Reactivate a boast ability. Maybe I should... Because he can do first strike damage and then finish this with another damage spell. And then I just lose that. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I don't think Death Knell Berserker is the answer here. Okay, that. Why did that not... Oh, Snow of that spell's colors. Oh, jeez. Here's another boast guy. That's also annoying. There's a struggle. The struggle is real. I can kill off the flyer or even kill off the liberator. I just don't know what I want to kill off. I want to, like, maybe draw another spell and double spell here. Give this thing menace. I want to kill that off. Because that thing just has kind of a big butt. Okay, I don't have to worry about that thing now. That is not a thing. Knock that out. I really need... something coming with a 1/1 counter. Part of me was thinking when I played this I should call it black. Oh, Axguard Armory, that could cause issues. He's got plenty of treasures to sack it and get stuff. We're gonna have to make a move here. A move that I probably should have made a turn or two ago. Really? Well, if this fights that... I can swing with that. I gotta get some stuff traded off here. I can also boast and just get a land out of my deck. So I can stop drawing them, maybe. And grab the Snow Swamp, although it's about to not matter for that. Yep, that bird is coming in. Oh, seriously? How many... I can't send everything in. I gotta start sending the 6/6. I've drawn significantly more lands than our opponent has. Yep, here it comes. So that can get, like, bound in gold. Or it gets nothing. Guess he only had one bound in gold and he played it. Yeah, he played it earlier. Yep, you're going to do your dance with your hawk. You can do that. Ruined Crown. There's something helpful. Where's my Rune of Might's in the graveyard. So we're going to search my graveyard. And I draw it. Oh my gosh. This must have been like the last forest. Well, this is going to be lethal, so you're going to have to block. Alternatively, I could... he has trample. If I attack with all, that's 8 trample. You block 7, you take 7 here. So double blocking there doesn't save you. Blocking here and here. I just win. I think. I either win or lose right here. He's got 5 treasures though, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But then again, maybe he found a pump for the bird. So that's an 8/8 trampler. Oh, I did not calculate him gaining... Let me activate that. Oh no, I still have plenty of lands left I can still draw. Jeez. Demon Bolt on that, yeah, now he survives. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Darn it. I knew I was going to screw that. I should have just swung in with the 8/8 Trampler. And I flooded out hard that game. See, I feel like we're at the point where I'm losing because I'm in tense situations like that. And it's not really as clear-cut on what to do. We keep this hand, that's what we do. So we want to set up a double spell for this. I guess we'll do this for now. If our opponent wants to trade, I'm cool with that. I don't have a way to pump the Berserker right now. Something tells me they're not interested in trading. I'll trade with that. I'll trade with that. And strategic plan. Oh, and that's your second. I don't think I need to hold village rights up right now. Unimpressive turn, but hopefully we can make a comeback here. Kinseekers, and you have 3. That's Kinseekers is not ideal here. But I can potentially double spell the next 2 turns. Yeah, I can't stop that. Okay, sequencing matters. So this is going to come first. Oh, this is going to come second. And this 2/3 is just going to be a defender for now. Because our opponent kind of has a ward state. Could also play the Village Reaper, play the Vengeful Reaper. Oh, jeez. I need things that kill stuff. A 4/6. Yeah. We'll trade. I need things that aren't... Okay, cool. I'm happy with this trade. Struggle for Skimfar, there we go. And Rune of Might, and we can play both of them. Jeez. I've got to kill off this thing. Oh hey, I found my Lindworm. So that's gonna be 6/6. Oh, that's gonna be big. I could kill off his Lindworm even. But I think we gotta kill off that guy. This'll have... This will be a 9/9 with Menace. He would have to block. Yeah. Kill that thing. 9/7. So even double blocking these two is not going to kill this. That's fine, because I've got my own Lindworm coming. Okay. We traded a lot of stuff off. They still have a Clarion Spirit, but they're down to... Yeah, that's their last card. My last card is better than your last card. And, yeah. And now we can go attacking in the air. Maybe I shouldn't have traded off my 9/9 Berserker. Maybe that wasn't at play. Given that they didn't have anything else after that. Oh, don't let this be a, That's a Foretell card. But that's not a Behold. Oh, hey. There's something. I kind of don't want to give this flying, because then Story Secret, well... 7, 8, 9. Nine damage. This will be a 3-turn clock even with Story Seeker. Let's keep playing our lands in case, I don't know. Ruined Crown would be a good thing to draw here too. That is an issue. I think my Reaper's gonna hang back. Just so they can't be all willy-nilly. Can you cast your Foretold card? I mean, I imagine you can. Oh, it must be Struggle for Skimfar. Yep. Okay. It's a 3-turn clock, 2, 4, 6, 7 versus a 3-turn clock. But if they start getting things... Can I just not flood out? Oh yeah, this does not have trample. If I could stop flooding out nearly every game, like with it 4... do you have another one of those? 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands versus our opponent has had 7. It's kind of ridiculous. And now their lands give them creatures again. I mean, trading off that our 9/9 Berserker was the only real mistake. Oh, hey, here we go. I definitely want to foretell this so I get the scry. But obviously we cannot go attacking or anything. Oh, they're gonna boast and find land. Or they're just going to, you know, find land. I gotta kill that thing. I'm kind of hoping they attack. Oh, then again, I'm at 8, so maybe I don't want them to attack. Okay. Get rid of this thing again. That Berserker's just, it doesn't do enough. Masked Vandal doesn't either. But it is a body. Oh, he has the pack mate. Yeah, our opponent just keeps going wider. And we keep not. Just gonna hold that in hand. Once again, we're flooding out completely. I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus our 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've drawn 2 more lands than our opponent. And they've gone through... Well, they've gone through 1 extra card. I can't not do this. So if they have any sort of tricks, we're just going right into it. Oh, another Horizon Seeker. Okay. Hey. I think we've exhausted most of our draw other than if we get that crown. The crown has been nice, even with just 1 rune. Okay, now our opponent is starting to flood out. I feel like they really want this Boreal Outrider off the field. The real problem is I'm at 8. Seriously, game. Nine, 10, 11, 12 lands. Our opponent's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Well, now we've both drawn. I just have to stay ahead on lands. I have 13 out of our 17 lands. There's 4 lands left in our deck. There's probably more lands left in our opponent's deck. Because they have 12, so assuming they're playing 17. Oh, hey. Relevant. Pay that with snow. That'll find me something. I also might be giving it flying, so, you know. So I can maybe be finding multiple things. I mean, I have a billion mana to do things with. Let me just put the Raven's Wings back on the... Yeah. I have mana for all this. But I am now going to get to tutor. I'm targeting me. Alright, let's find a card. What will get us out of this? Ruined Crown is nice. Feed the Serpents. I'm going to go with the Ruined Crown. We are going to re-equip. And we can foretell this. And we'll end our turn. Because with the Ruined Crown, I could even give the Lindworm trample. But I think I'll just, you know, go with the plan on this guy first. That's not nice. I can still kill his flyer. Put that on your flyer. Oh, he has another flyer. Yes. Put that on your flyer. Yeah, that was a cleric. I gained a life off that. Although I feel like a lot of stuff might be attacking now. Okay, that has to block there. I take 4. Oh, and I can pay with snow and get a counter on him. Very nice. Goodbye, this. Okay. Well, let's do that. Search my graveyard. So this gives me another draw. That is not another land. I think I put the counter on himself so he can survive some combat. And 2... Honestly, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. So I can... Oh no, I have to boast. I gotta make sure I'm getting relevant cards here. Okay, we need like a creature or a removal. I'm feeling the spider here. And we're gonna stick this on. Something needs to fly to block. No, no, don't double spell. Darn you. I can block 3 of their creatures, and they can hit me for 2. I have billions of mana, so... I mean, this is a 2-turn clock. Target me. I don't know if Feed the Serpent is necessarily... That might be the play here. Pave with snow. This needs to come over to here. And I have managed to spend all of this mana in a single turn. So I have 4 blockers. I can block their 2, 3, 4. And I can take 3 if he comes all... Oh, gosh! What a time to get Feed the Serpent. But... I might be able to kill him next turn. Okay, there's no tricks he can have in his hand. So, hear me out. I cast Feed the Serpent on Koma right away, and if he sacks his Koma coil, he will have to decide which to tap right then and there. Get that out of here. So then I just got to get to 6 damage. The Crown grants +2/+2, and the Raven's Wings +1/+0. I put that all on the spider. That gives the spider a total of 8 power. He can only block with the 2 flyers, and 6 damage will trample over. The only thing he can do is tap my spider. Will our opponent find that? They're trying to figure it out. You have chosen incorrectly! Nothing else has reach, or I'm not missing anything, right? I'm not missing anything. I can do 6 damage to him with my flying spider. Let's do it. This has trample. You take 6. That was a good game. And I think our opponent's realizing that spider has trampled now. Yup. Whew. While I did make a mistake of trading off my 9/9. Well, I mean, it would have traded off next turn for the 3 of his creatures is 6/6, the 2/2, and the 1/1. So, I mean, it just traded off and kept his 2/2 there or whatever. Whew. That one was intense. But, yeah, our opponent would have had to have tapped our spider, at which point we could have just passed the turn and not swung out. And I think we would have been at the same position we had last turn, where we'd still be at kind of an odds where if he swung out with everything, he could have done 3 damage to me. But he would have had to draw off the top, whatever that could have been. Oh, we also just beat Koma. Kind of odd that we beat Koma by feeding the serpent when, he is the serpent. I mean, if I have to, I can flash this out, but we have a bunch of 2-drops. That's not it. Oh, well, heck if I'm doing that. I'll just slow roll everything. Horizon Seeker, do I? I don't feel like I care about that. I want a Poison Fin, although I've got white. I'm going to wait till post-combat because, before I just get blown out here by a silly Snakeskin Veil. Kill that. Hopefully find some things that aren't land. Oh, that's not a land. I feel like whatever we play here is just going to die. I'd rather this thing not. Then again, I don't really want to just throw a 5/5 into our opponent's fully open hand. Oh yeah, that's a card. Rune of Might, or Rune of Mortality. It's a 4/3. I'm going to try and erase this, maybe. Yeah, I really want to try and erase this. So that's 5/7. A 3-turn clock, or... I really want to get him out, but... I could flash this in at the end step. Or flash this in and block this thing if I'm that concerned. Do I want to block? Not really, because I don't know what they're going to play. Feed the serpent. That's unfortunate. So I can swing in for 5 and I play this. Brings them to 8. Oh, Masked Vandal, you could not have come at a better time. Yeah, goodbye to that Ruden Crown. Oh! The serpent was fed! Crap. I need that Rune Crown gone. Yeah. Okay, well, we're still getting rid of this. Okay, there's another... There's 5. I think we need to be aggressive here and play this as kind of a race. I can block here. Or maybe not block, I don't know. Do I want to block? He's just attacking. What creatures does he have in there? Oh, he's got Finn. But I can fly over Finn. I kind of need you not returning multiple things. Ooh, Kennel Master. But then I can't boast. I don't think I need to boast when I'm swinging for lethal. Okay. Herald King of Skemfar. I mean, just getting stuff isn't going to work because we can Ravenwing. And you can't fly. Pump spells are a thing. And I don't trust this. There's a 3-mana +4/+4 pump spell. Did not trust that situation. And there was no reason for me not to block here, and then Raven's Wings, and I just fly over. Whew. Another really tight game, made tighter by my misplays. But hey, we're at 5 wins. We're at 5-2 though, again, because of my misplays. So I do feel like like I've mentioned, I'm at the point where I'm getting more and more comfortable with draft and like picking the cards and building the deck. Car Ramrod. Reasonable. Our opponent on the play. Is this going to be... I feel like I'm going to have to do the Vengeful Reaper thing here. If our opponent's going to just be kind of silly with this. And the answer is yes to that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play and equip. Okay, we're gonna get this out here. Bound in Gold makes this kind of sad. And it's a 2-mana Bound in Gold because of this thing. If he just swings with this, I'm not... Well, now I can't block that. Oh, can we stop? With all this air pressure? That does not need to happen either. I mean, that's got first strike, and that beats anything we do, no matter what we do. Like, I can't block any of this. And he can... Okay, he can't boast yet. But still, I can't block any of that. And I can't play a creature. Yeah, this is just the insane hyper aggro flyer equipment. Flashing that out doesn't do anything. I mean, I gotta try this and hopefully draw a land so I can make him have enough toughness to survive. Toughness to survive and kill that. But then again, if he swings with everything, I have to block here. Oh, this is so horrible. Our opponent just had, like, the best aggressive opener non-stop that they could have had. Oh, and then they can do that. I mean, that's reasonable. Still can't stop your boaster. Now you make a 5/5. Okay, I can get a token and a Vengeful Reaper, but I'm not... That was a very anticlimactic ending. Have you guys ever noticed that when you're playing for like your 6th and 7th win, because that was a we were at 5 wins there, that you tend to get matched against like people that are higher tiered than you. So you have like bronze, silver, gold, and then it's platinum, diamond, and mythic. And I swear, anytime that I was in platinum or gold tier and I got to 5 wins, when I was going for win 6, I was always matched against a diamond or mythic tier person. Like, almost every single time. I mean, since we've reached diamond, we've been matched against other mythics along here, so that's... I guess it's not as unusual to happen while we're in diamond tier. But And then I noticed, like, in the video where we became diamond tier, I noticed like all of our opponents after that were like gold players, almost like Arena was saying, "Hey, here's your you made it to diamond tier. Now you get to be the diamond person that goes and beats up on the gold tiered people who are at 5 or 6 wins, and think they have a good deck, and just crush their hopes and dreams." Um, yeah, there was nothing I could have done about that last game. Like, I felt we had a decent starting hand, but not when our opponent does what they did. And not a ton we could have done about it, especially like them. They were on the play, right? I'm pretty sure they were. Although the other 2 games we lost, mainly due to my play mistakes. So yeah. Well, with that, let's go ahead and open our final pack. I am satisfied with how the decks did turn out. Oh, hey. That's a card that's wrecked me in Limited on a couple of occasions. Alright, so with that, I will see you guys next time.